Got an Medeco M3 here. This is a 5-pin lock, but we're gonna do a quick pick and gut anyway. Wish I had a 6-pinner of this guy, but we'll go ahead and get him picked and gutted, and you can see what's inside. And really, not that much makes this different than a biaxial, just an extra check pin at the bottom. So they're in fact even a more wide open keyway. So we'll go ahead and pick counterclockwise. Just give a quick pulling of the rotation first. So number 1 is clicky, so we're good. 2 is good. 3 is good. 4 is bound up. And I think we got him set now. And 5 is good. So back to the front. 1 is good. 2 is good. 3 had a little bit of something, gave it a nice adjustment. So we got 3 set, I believe. Now 1 is bound up. Okay, we got him set, I believe. 2 is good, 3 is good. 4, I believe 4 is good. I think 4 is our one to set to shear, so we'll go ahead and try that. So I think we have all the rotation set now. Let's go ahead and set to shear, see if we get nice crisp sets. If we do, and when they set up to the top they're still clicky, then it means we can go ahead. If not, we sometimes need to reset the lock. Sometimes you can adjust it when you're at shear, counterclockwise even. So 4 got set, 1 is set, 3 is set, 5 should be set, and I think we're on 2 now. Maybe 2 already got set, it could be. So now we'll check our check pin at the bottom, which if we're open should be the only thing left. So actually it's a pretty wide open keyway. You can see even a relatively deep hook fits down there. Oh, there we go. We got her open. So you can see that relatively that last check pin is about all we have to it. So let's go ahead and we'll take the lock out, move it over here to the, I guess I wish it was a pinning tray, but it is not. And we'll go ahead and get this guy apart. Let's see how hilariously I do this time. Actually, I'm going to move this just a little bit over. This will probably be easier if I go this way. Try to keep everything in view, and I made this set comes with some pretty crappy tweezers. I don't know if you can see that, but I put a nice little bend in them, so that's been pretty helpful for me. I suppose I could have just bought some purpose-made pinning tweezers, but might as well use these, is what I thought. So let's go ahead and get this guy apart. Should be pretty quick, although can't remember if there's any complication to gutting this guy, but We're gonna find out. With me and gutting locks, there's always a complication, it feels like. I'm gonna also stick a quick shim in just because these followers I don't really have, they don't really seem to have in them the little notch that is pretty helpful to make sure that you don't get a pin stuck in between your follower and that thing. So usually just sticking a shim in between there gets me relatively where I need to be and closes up that little tiny gap. So let's see if we can do this. All right, I think we got that out, and the core is now out. So go ahead and might as well dump out the core first. Let's see, just get all this stuff apart, and then I'll give you a close-up afterwards. That seems to be the best way to go about it. Here's our sidebar. Just get him out, and one little spring inside there. Okay, and down here's our check pin that we pushed towards the back of the lock. So that basically just one extra stoppage of our sidebar. Not a huge deal there, but it is in place, and you got to remember to do that. And then here is our 5 key pins. So let's see. I'll put these guys over here. Put our key pins down here. So number 1. All these are just standard, from what I could tell, they are standard biaxial key pins. So the first 4 on this lock have drill protection in them, so they have an inner pin that is just provided for drill protection, and all the other ones, or the last one rather, I guess, is just a standard pin. But in Medecos, it's really all just standard. I'm going to try to line all these guys up so when we get a nice shot you can see the gates and the false gates, hopefully. Really do need to invest in a pinning tray. It always seems to be the last thing I want to buy. More locks always come up before other cool things like that. Alright, and here we will go with seeing if I can get this on camera from this angle. So pin 1 is standard steel. Pin 2, same thing. Pin 3, same thing. These are all standard steel so far, but pin 4, same thing. They're different lengths. Not really sure why Medeco makes these different lengths. I guess maybe, oh, that guy dropped out. Pin 5 is also standard steel, and looks like the springs are all the same, so I'm just going to tap those guys out. Got a couple little drill protection plates here, and put the core aside. Let me get everything lined up, and I will give a close-up of this. It looks like to me just visually that, well, let me give you the close-up first. Let's go ahead and Sorry about the bumpiness here. My camera skills are not that great, but I'll have to do. So let's see if we can get better than that. So you can see here, hopefully you guys can see that, we have pretty good false gates on all these pins. This guy, and standard steel pins and everything. Here we have our sidebar. Here's our check pin. This is what makes it the M3. No real security there other than just you have to remember to do that. We got a drill plate up here. Dealing with this with my left hand is a little bit harder. And then we have the core right here, which has the sidebar area, the top same as anything, but then it has that extra milled out area at the bottom for this this check pin. So there it is. There's an M3, and I don't have a whole lot else to show you guys, so hope you enjoyed.